Hello and welcome to FEEG6002 Applied Programming. So this is going to be the first in a short series of lectures, and we're going to look initially at editing, compiling and executing C programs, and also briefly looking at symbolic methods as well. So for this part of the course, we're going to look at some of the things that are going to make our applied programming life a little bit easier. So whereas you're also going to learn about C, we also need to learn about the tool set around managing our software, particularly in a language like C. So initially we're going to look at a Windows C editor, if you like a very specific program called Quincy. This is a free program. You can go and download it from the web if you want. We're also going to look at Emacs, which is a fairly advanced text editor. There are other options on different platforms, but Emacs is quite a powerful one. At some point, we're also going to look at version control using a piece of software called Git. Some of you may already be familiar with this. And we're going to also look at using Linux systems. So we'll have a Linux server set up that later on in the course you'll be looking at. We're also going to learn how to use the command line, particularly the secure shell client for connecting to remote systems, pipes, and redirection for handling our what happens to our outputs. We're also going to briefly look at symbolic methods, and possibly, if we get some time at the end, then we'll look at profiling code. So for today, hopefully by the end, we will understand how to be able to write, compile, and run C programs with the Quincy editor on Microsoft Windows. Hopefully also to use the same to compile a program using the command line directly. Then we're also going to see how this could be done within a more advanced text editor like Emacs. And finally, we're going to have a look at symbolic methods. Now, with symbolic methods, this isn't something that's going to be tested on at the end as part of this module. But I think it's very important to know that these very powerful techniques are available to you, because as engineers, this kind of thing is going to come in handy.